Playing people online, and I'm like, I am terrible at this game.
It's just learning. Like,
It's right.
it's just learning. Like, I played a Little Mac online. I think I lost like 7 times before I beat him one time. And then once I actually got, like, about that 7th game when I actually did beat him, that's when it became, like, really close. Before then, I was just getting, like, 2-stocked all day. It was just tearing me up. I couldn't do anything about it. Let's see. I'm actually trying to discuss the game back there. I really want to see like how Pac-Man's going to develop because he seems like a good character. Like,
He Sonic.
is a great character.
He's straight up Sonic in a lot of ways. I mean, he's got the forward
side
B, the side B. I guess the neutral game's a little harder for him. Like, Sonic traditionally doesn't care about the neutral game. He just moves in and out. Pac-Man's a little slower, but obviously he showed a lot of hit and run mobility on this last.
It's like a Game & Watch Sonic type of hybrid character.
But who knows? Like, sometimes you see characters like that seem to have a lot of mobility, and then people start figuring out the proper response, and then it's all over, right? And then it shrivels up.
Yeah.
So
But
who knows?
I think I might run Mii Fighter next game. Mii Fighter just seems all the Mii Fighters seem really solid once you build the movesets together and like they combine into each other.
Well, here's the thing with Mii Fighter that really has me interested and concerned is, so we've already kind of established that the custom movesets don't seem to be that big a deal. A lot of them are just kind of gimmicky and silly versions of moves. So it doesn't seem like, I mean, who knows? Like, we've completely proven wrong, but it doesn't seem to be that big a deal. But Mii Fighter, you're building your moveset from the ground up, so like, I could see there being some kind of optimal build that everyone ends up going with from a like, I'm building this character to win standpoint. But it's also kind of a moving target.
But, yeah, that's what you're saying. But
like, how do you train against Mii Fighter? Like, they're all going to be a little different.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, that's what you're talking about now. Like, that's the only thing I can really say about them is
learning that matchup is going to mean learning a bunch of different moves.
Like, even once you like say, okay, this is a fighter Mii, then it's like, okay, what do I?
That's
I don't know where
categorical,
it's going.
right?
Yeah, it's like, okay, Mii Fighter, but then it's okay. I don't know what moves are gonna throw at me until I get into the match. And that's when it'll throw you off.
And what if they never use like down B and like, surprise, it's this one and not that one?
And then, yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right,
You got a match.
best of luck. Magna Hawk joining me on the mic. He's about to play his next match. So we've got Magna Hawk versus, I believe that's Paul. Yeah, Paul. Paul is a bit of a gaming prodigy. I don't know if you're aware, but his older brother is Will _ the Will _ these guys are really good at Smash games. They showed a lot of proficiency in Melee, Brawl, PM. They're kind of a gaming powerhouse between them. If I had an older brother that was really good at video games, I might aspire to be like Paul. Look at that puff.
I was capturing the videos.
Alright, so this is round 1, about to start, of Paul versus Magna Hawk. And we got Paul's brother Will joining me here
No
on
bias.
the stream.
Definitely not.
Unbiased Will, fair and balanced, Fox News, Will _
I don't see no Fox in this game.
Yeah, I know. We probably won't. I haven't seen anyone use Fox yet.
Alright. Yeah. New Diddy, only one banana. I love it.
Did Paul play a lot of Diddy in Brawl?
He is, but he's actually playing Lil Mac right now.
Oh wow, that's right.
He's yeah, super armor baby all day.
So which moves with Little Mac have super armor?
All of them.
All of them?
It's pretty much all of them.
Are you serious?
Like, it's like, oh gosh. Like, if you can't really poke out Little Mac, because it's like, this way, I win that war.
Wow.
Oh, he had the KO punch. Missed it. Really cool.
Whiffed it. Didn't matter.
So strong. Did he like, he lost his bananas, his normals actually got pretty buffed. So like,
You shouldn't have to rely on the bananas as much.
yeah, he might still be high tier, but like his banana game is like so dead now. He has a new technique or something. Like it was like some sort of like jump. It was like jump cancel tossing or something like that. And so he can still sort of
Glide tossing, right?
No. But like glide tossing was removed. Now he has like jump cancel. Jump. It's like it's a new thing that people discovered.
Slightly different mechanic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And look, see how the
Mac just made it disappear.
Yeah, like that would not have happened in Ball. Like I love it so much. Really? Because I'm a Donkey Kong player. So I hate fighting Donkey Kong. It's like, hey, guess what? Like he just throws bananas.
Hey, I'm big and slow, and I get hit by everything. I'm Donkey Kong.
Look at that.
Who's that Pokemon? Donkey Kong. He's the original Pokemon.
Original 151 baby. That's not safe. Let's do that.
Oh my god.
Dude, his down throw is so just like I'm boxing.
I do really like that animation.
Good.
Gloves
Good.
down.
Like H guarding Little Mac, very effective. You just like show up and he's like, oh,
what's up? Well, like grabbing the ledge. I mean, I guess like everyone has the habit to grab the ledge from previous games. Well, does it even matter?
Well, actually, it does. There's something called a cold steal, which is like you get a perfect thing, you will steal from it. Really? But the more important thing though in this game is that if you re-grab the ledge, you don't have invincibility for it. And so like letting go of the ledge and re-grabbing, which a lot of people did to stay safe from the ledge, is just not working anymore. And that's one thing
They removed that. I heard that the amount of time you're invincible is a function of how much time you've been in the air before you grab the ledge. That's what I've been hearing. So like if you are on the stage and you jump and grab the ledge, not a lot of invincibility. But if you get hit off the stage and you get hit high and you come back.
There's no bias among your brother.
Wow.
He's so good, though. Little Mac, like, you get him off the stage, though, he dies, but he just, like, his ground game, obviously, is really good.
We've seen Sin playing Little Mac just now a little bit ago, and it doesn't seem like he was really making use of the super armor.
Well, like
the Little Mac has. Was that just Pikachu being Pikachu? Like, what was going on there?
Like, it's hard to like Little Mac likes straight up fights with non-projectile dudes. It's like he can win every poke war ever, but Pikachu's gonna like zip around and be all, you can't hit me.
I don't care if you have super armor if I have a projectile.
Right. Like, I have super armor. We have mobility.
Does the super armor absorb one hit or just all hits during those frames?
It's different depending on what attack it is.
Oh, okay.
Like his side B his B that he charges up and just flies across the stage, that has multiple super armor frames. Like you can't. That's a train. Don't stop that train. His forward smash, I'm pretty sure is only one hit. I've played with Paul a bit, so that's pretty much what I've discovered since we've been playing since the game came out.
Wow.
But yeah. Are Mii's legal at this tournament?
I'm not sure.
Hell,
I guess so.
Hell.
Do you have a Mii
I
fighter?
have a Mii, in fact. I call it's retarded. Like he's like a pirate with a cowboy hat, and it's like he's cool. I use a sword fighter Mii, obviously pirate with a cowboy.
Ah, okay.
And like they're like, they honestly feel better than some of the nerf characters in this game. Like I'd rather play sword fighter Mii than a Meta Knight. Like, honestly, like
Really?
Yeah, really. Cause like, have you played Meta Knight yet?
I have not played Meta Knight yet.
Okay, like just to go over some of his nerfs, his up B. Like,
Shuttle loop.
Yeah, you know that thing, and then you like go into a glide afterwards and start glide attacking, and like, oh, broken. Like,
oh, he could attack out of that, right?
Yeah. When you do your up B, he like does like another loop, and then it's just fall special.
Really?
Yeah, like so it's like, oh, it's like a short you can use. I'm like, please don't.
How much mobility does he have during the
fall special?
fall special?
Not much at all. Because his aerial movement from left to right is actually not that good. What really made his aerial mobility good in Brawl is that like he could like 8 billion jumps, and then he could up B and then glide everywhere he wanted, and then like and also his aerials were like not so like, and he's actually had his range nerfed a little bit, and looks like we're going to covering over prison tower.
Game 2, so
Illinois City, baby.
so Paul's getting counterpicked here by Spade. Wait,
No, he's.
This
I think
isn't
he's
Spade.
still. I think he's still down kick. Or did he? Oh, wait, is that?
Magna Hawk is playing on Spade's 3DS.
Oh, is that what's going on?
That's what's going on.
Oh. I'll explain that.
Yeah, we gotta watch the
Yeah.
player cameras rather than the tags. So Magna Hawk posing as Spade, and Paul posing as himself. I love that Jigglypuff costume.
Oh, the nurse one.
I love
Did she
the.
have them, bro? I think she
I
did.
don't think so. Well, maybe. I didn't play Puff in Brawl.
Jab battle. The future of Smash 4.
Jab is pretty good in this game.
Everyone has a good jab. Like everyone. It's like, hey, I'm gonna hit A right in front of you, and it's gonna do stuff.
And if you hold it down, it's auto, so it's not like
Yeah.
you have to work for it
Yeah.
or predict it. It's just
I remember when that was like a privilege of like Ike and Snake. It's like, no, we have the jabs. You plebeians.
Kirby had it.
Kirby? Is okay.
Kirby had it.
Okay, Kirby.
It's not like it gave him anything.
Kirby was more annoying than anything because it wasn't doing any damage to you. It was like, and Kirby was like, oh my, damn it, Kirby.
It's kind of a troll character.
Look at that, though. Look at that.
Wow.
It's good though. It's good though. Don't worry about it.
Magna Hawk demonstrating some interesting mobility with Diddy's up B.
Yeah.
Kind of S-curved
Like
around.
his, it was his up B was definitely buffed.
Peanuts. Peanuts.
Yeah, I hear Popcorn's better. I hear basically everything's better about Diddy except for his bananas, which I love because then he can actually be a real character and not a character that's like, hey, guess what?
I think that's better for the game.
Yeah, I
when I'm
agree,
not
I
playing,
agree.
like, I always feel like I was playing with items on.
Yeah.
It's just, it was actually one of my main
the KO.
complaints about Brawl.
Got the KO punch.
Oh my gosh.
Where's the KO punch? Give me the KO punch.
Power.
And no, he lost it.
How does it go away? You just,
It goes away over time or if you get hit. Sort of like in the actual punch out.
oh yeah.
Ooh, fully charged up smash. You gotta do more than that to come back in this game. Use Little Mac. That's the thing about Little Mac is that like you could be leading like 3-1 and then you fall off the stage twice. There you go. I hear the slaps of frustration. The slaps of rage. Nice. That's good. Are you gonna do it like that? I thought you better. That jab combo. It's like it's
I
so
know.
annoying to get caught in jab combos. It's like, great, okay. Let me try to SDI out.
That's what you gotta do, is smash DI. Smash VI out
Well,
of it.
like DI was sort of like you can still vector DI and all that, but it's a bit weaker. And it was obviously made so like people could do more jab combos.
Huh.
Smash 4, the jabbing.
The jab combo game.
There you go, down smash.
Just trying to make it more like Street Fighter, you know?
Sort of, yeah. Like
I don't know.
there are a lot more pokes in this game, but there are a lot more projectile characters. And as a Downtown player, I don't like that. I'm sort of like a politician that like, oh well, if it doesn't benefit me, I don't want it.
I mean, it's hard to like take away your natural biases in the game.
But like, look at that. KO
Magna
punch
Hawk
is ready.
is-
KO punch on deck.
Kind of on the ropes.
He wants to do it. He wants to do it.
Ooh.
Nothing but.
He's got Brondo.
Rondo. He's got a mana bar. Oh no! Here it comes.
Oh, wow, he still responds.
He like ducked
I think we
under
just
that
heard a
with his down
3DS
smash.
snap shut.
Look at Doc pretending like he did something in the background. He thinks he's Pokemon trainer.
What's his name?
Doc?
That's Doc?
Yeah, Doc.